Throughout the past 7 years, we have had some amazing Battle Pass skins. We've had over 30 Battle Passes and hundreds of Battle Pass skins in Fortnite's history, so in today's video, I'm going to tell you what the best skin is from every Fortnite Battle Pass. This was extremely difficult to do because there are so many incredible Battle Pass skins, and I know some of these are going to be a hot take. So before I get started, I would love to know in the comment section what you think are some of the best Battle Pass skins of all time. If you enjoy my content, use code TuneSpider in the Fortnite item shop, and now let's get started. To start this off, we're going to hop into Kato Thorne's time machine and go all the way back to Chapter 1, Season 1. Now, I know this season didn't technically have a Battle Pass, but it did have 2 item shop skins that were locked in for the entire season. These 2 skins were Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper, and both of these skins recently came back during OG Season 1. Between these 2, I think Renegade Raider is the best skin out of the 2. She has a simple OG design, she looks battle ready. I like the small details like the eye black and the taper wrists, and I just overall like her design more compared to Aerial Assault Trooper. So Renegade Raider takes Season 1 for me. Now moving on to Chapter 1 Season 2, this was our first Battle Pass in Fortnite, and it wasn't fully fleshed out. It actually stopped at tier 70, ending with the Black Knight, and speaking of the Black Knight, he is the best skin from that Battle Pass. He has a clean and tough red and black knight design that was perfect for the OG days, so Black Knight wins Season 2. Chapter 1 Season 3 had some great Battle Pass skins, and it was our first full 100 tier Battle Pass in Fortnite history. There were 3 skins I was deciding between when making the best skin decision: the Reaper, Rust Lord, and Elite Agent. Back then, you were going to run into a sweaty Reaper skin every time you hopped on. This was the John Wick skin before John Wick came into the game. Elite Agent was a popular skin as well and was used by competitive players during skirmishes and tournaments back then. She was definitely a sweat skin with a cool tactical design, but Rust Lord, not only does he have an awesome Mad Max vibe to him, I think he has the most unique design from that Battle Pass, especially when looking at his spiked helmet. I also think he has stayed the most relevant out of these Battle Pass skins, so Rust Lord is the best skin from the Season 3 Battle Pass. The next Battle Pass is Chapter 1 Season 4, and I'm going to be honest, this is a no-brainer. Omega is the clear winner. I still see this skin used today. It's still regarded as one of the best tier 100 skins of all time, and with its cool progressive level ups to gain pieces to his armor and different colored lights, it was hard to deny how great of a skin it is. People would give up their firstborn child, their perfect credit score, every car they own, and their Starbucks gift card to have every style of Omega unlocked. That's how much people love this skin, so Omega wins the Season 4 Battle Pass. Next up is the first summer season of Chapter 1, and that's Season 5, which had a stacked Battle Pass. We had 2 level up skins similar to Omega in Drift and Ragnarok, except they went from a simple base design to a crazy badass design. Drift was the first Fox Clan member in the game, has a cool mask, overcoat, and pink electricity that flows through it and around him. Ragnarok goes from this basic Viking to almost like this fantasy Viking with a blue glow. And the female skins were fan favorites from this Battle Pass, which were Rook, Sunstrider, and Redline. All 5 of these skins could easily claim the title for best skin from this Battle Pass, but Drift is the best Battle Pass skin from Season 5. Chapter 1 Season 6 had a solid Battle Pass, but I'd say one skin stood out above the rest. Dire, Dusk, and Fable were all great skins. DJ Yonder was a cool concept, but Calamity had 5 different stages, with her maxed out version being one of the coolest skins in a Battle Pass. The Western vibe looked really good. Also, she had 4 different color styles, which looked insane with the animation on that final stage. Calamity is easily the best skin from Season 6. Now, my favorite season of all time, Chapter 1 Season 7. This one is a no-brainer. I grinded so hard to max out this skin. Sure, Ice King is a badass tier 100 skin, but he only has 1 style with a handful of different colors. But Lynx has 4 stages, the option to remove the tail, and the ponytail has 4 different colors, which all look extremely clean. She is still the best tier 1 skin in my opinion, so without a doubt, Lynx is the best skin from Season 7. Next is Chapter 1 Season 8, and this was our one and only free Battle Pass in the history of Fortnite. We got Fortnite's mascot Peely, who is easily the most popular skin from this Battle Pass, Hybrid, Ember, Sidewinder, Lux, and more in this pass. But in my opinion, Blackheart is the best skin from this Battle Pass. With 8 different stages and 4 color customizations, he went from your typical pirate to one that looked cursed. He really reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. When this Battle Pass was released, it really felt like he was supposed to be the tier 100 skin. Blackheart takes Season 8 as the best skin. Alright, so moving on to Chapter 1 Season 9, this was another solid Battle Pass in my opinion that had a few great skins. Rox was a really good tier 1 skin with a lot of customization. Vendetta is an underrated tier 100 skin, and I'd love to see a newer version of him whenever we get to OG Season 9. The best skin in this Battle Pass though goes to Demi. With the red agent type outfit, it's very simple but very clean, especially when you throw in the fact that she has a cool robotic arm, and the headset is a nice touch. She was easily the most used skin from this Battle Pass, and she eventually got a cool overtime black and blue style, which definitely enhanced the quality of the skin. Now, rounding out chapter 1, we have season X, definitely the most controversial season in chapter 1, but I think the majority of the community can agree that it had an incredible battle pass. This one was tough to decide because it came down to two skins, X-Lord and Catalyst, which is ironic since they were both the tier 1 skins of that season. X-Lord is a better version of Rust Lord in my opinion, and he feels very Mad Max and Borderlands vibes, which I like a lot, especially the shirtless style where he shows his impressive six-pack. Catalyst had a few different level up styles as well, similar to Drift, but she also had 3 different color schemes, and that Snowstorm style is probably my all-time favorite Fox Clan skin. She felt like an upgraded Drift skin since she had different color schemes, so the best skin from this battle pass is Catalyst. After season X, we had entered a new chapter in Fortnite, and with that, Epic tried something different when it came to the chapter 2 season 1 battle pass. And in this one, we got multiple styles, but they were essentially alter egos of each other. For example, 8-Ball and Scratch, or Ripley and Sludge. This was a fun concept, and I think it turned out to be a solid battle pass with solid skins, but one stood out above the rest, and that was 8-Ball. He was like the Snake Eyes before Snake Eyes came into the game, arguably one of the best male battle pass skins of all time. With his all black outfit, then his counterpart Scratch had an all white outfit. Both have assassin vibes, which is really cool, so 8-Ball wins chapter 2 season 1. Next is arguably the greatest battle pass of all time to many people, with so many iconic skins in this pass, and that's chapter 2 season 2. This battle pass really had something for everybody, but I really think it comes down to 2 skins for the title of best skin, Midas and Deadpool. Midas is probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing tier 100 skins of all time, and the fact that whatever he touches turns to gold is so unique. Deadpool was our first collab battle pass skin, and the comic accuracy on this skin is fantastic. On top of that, we also got an X-Force style for DP, so in my opinion, Deadpool is the best skin from chapter 2 season 2. Moving on to chapter 2 season 3, I think this is a very underrated battle pass that had some great skins like Eternal Night and Kit, but I'm gonna get straight to the point. I think Jules is the best skin from this battle pass. I really like the mechanic design, I love the shadow style, and I'm a sucker for tattoos on skins, and she has sleeves, which I think are really cool. So Jules takes chapter 2 season 3 for me. Chapter 2 season 4 is arguably one of my favorite battle passes of all time because I'm a huge Marvel fan. I read tons of Marvel comics, I watch all the MCU movies, so this was a very special season, and the fact that we got legendary Marvel characters in this battle pass made this very hard to decide, so it actually came down to a tie. I really couldn't decide between the two, so Iron Man and Mystique are the best skins from this battle pass in my opinion. Mystique with the comic white outfit design and the tactical suit, and then Iron Man's classic red and gold suit makes these two to be high quality battle pass skins. Moving on to another underrated battle pass in my opinion, chapter 2 season 5. There are some high quality skins in this battle pass like Predator, Condor, Mancake, but Mandalorian takes the best skin for me from this battle pass. The accuracy to the show looks incredible in the game, and with 2 designs that look top tier, it's hard to pass up Mandalorian as the best skin from this battle pass. And then moving on to another battle pass that I think is very underrated, especially during one of the most hated seasons of all time, chapter 2 season 6. There are some great skins in this battle pass as well, like Raven, Agent Jones, Cluck, and others, but I think it's very obvious who is the best skin from this battle pass. She's one of the most popular skins in all of Fortnite. She had multiple styles in this pass, and that is Lara Croft. She is the highest rated battle pass skin on Fortnite.gg, and she has been for a long time. Not saying their ranking matters a ton, but the fact that she's been up there season after season definitely means something. They really did cook with this skin, and I think they cooked with the 2000 skin as well, so Lara Croft takes chapter 2 season 6. Alright, now let's take a look at the chapter 2 season 7 battle pass. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this battle pass, so it's kind of hard to pick which skin I actually thought was the best from this one. Rick Sanchez looks pretty accurate to the TV show. This battle pass gave us Dr. Sloan, but I don't think this is her best look in Fortnite. We also got Sunny, who's a pretty basic skin, but the secret skin for this pass was Superman, and I think he's actually the best skin from this one. The Clark Kent style is pretty basic, which you would expect, but the red and blue Superman suit and the black and silver look insanely clean in the game, so I gotta give it to Clark Kent. Now we're moving on to chapter 2 season 8, and I'm actually very fond of this battle pass. I think it's another one that is underrated, and I really think they went 3 for 3 with the female skins, with Torin, Core, and Charlotte. All 3 of them look great. This one is also heavy with meme skins with Tuna Fish and Fabio, so this was hard to decide because there's so many great skins, but I do think it goes to Core. Now I know that might upset some people because she can be considered a sweat skin, but I definitely see her the most. I really like her secret agent design. I like the trench coat. I think her eye design is a neat touch. Overall, I think this is a well put together skin for the battle pass, especially with how she tied into the storyline. So Core takes chapter 2 season 8. Now that we wrapped up chapter 2, we are moving on to chapter 3 season 1. And let's be real, if you know anything about me, you know my pick is Spider-Man. I think this was a great pass with some great skins, but Spider-Man definitely takes the best skin for me. I mean, he's my all-time favorite favorite superhero. He's a big inspiration for my gaming name, and the skin is amazing. It's superior, it's spectacular. We got the classic red and blue, we got the symbiote, we got the future foundation. All of it is peak, and I just love this skin so much. So Spider-Man takes chapter 3 season 1. Moving on to chapter 3 season 2, this one was tough because we had Doctor Strange, we had the Prowler, we had multiple 7 characters, but I gotta give it to one of my favorite cell shaded skins of all time, Orisa. She had a few different color schemes. She had a cape on or cape off style, she had a helmet on style, and then the helmet also had multiple designs as well. There was so much customization you could do with her cell shaded skin. Plus I really like her outfit. I like guardian daggers are attached to her hip. I like the sleeve designs on the arm. So overall, Orisa takes chapter 3 season 2. Chapter 3 season 3 was a tough one because there are some very low quality skins in this battle pass, but there's also some pretty high quality ones. We also got a couple very iconic pop culture characters as collabs with Indiana Jones and Darth Vader. I like Evie, I like Sabina, I like Adira, so it was hard to decide which one I think was the best. And even though Sabina has the spiderweb tattoo on the leg and has the assassin vibe, and the Indiana Jones looks exactly like Harrison Ford, I gotta give it to Adira. I already think she's one of the most underrated battle pass skins of all time. She has a mask on and mask off style, she has an armor on and armor off. I love the color schemes for both her suit designs. It's simple, but it also looks a little futuristic. I just really like this skin, and I feel like it deserves more recognition. So Adira wins chapter 3 season 3. Next up is chapter 3 season 4, and I'm not a huge fan of this battle pass either. There are some hits like Meowskulls, for example, but overall I'm not the biggest fan, so I gotta give it to Spider-Gwen. I feel like she's the obvious pick here. She's easily the most popular skin from this battle pass. I see her around the island the most, and I just think she's overall the best. Now we're moving on to our next chapter, chapter 4 season 1, and there are some very high quality skins in this one. We have Celine, we have Doomslayer, we have Geralt of Rivia, we have Halsey, but then there's the Ageless. I think this might be one of the most intimidating, clean, badass tier 100 skins, or just Fortnite skins of all time. This is a younger snapshot of Geno, the ruler of the Oathbound, in both that navy blue suit, but especially the all white and gold armor with that helmet. It is an incredible skin, so the Ageless takes chapter 4 season 1. Next up is chapter 4 season 2, and this is another high quality battle pass with so many great skins. Starting with Mizuki, I think she's one of the best tier 100 skins of all time. Renzo Destroyer is a badass tier 1 skin. Stray is a really cool Fox Clan member, but I gotta give this one to Highwire. I really love her suit design. I like the helmet on and the helmet off style, or the hood on and the hood off. I like that there's a few customizations for her. I overall just love her aesthetics, so Highwire wins chapter 4 season 2. Now we're moving on to chapter 4 season 3, and I'm not the biggest fan of this battle pass either, so this one was kind of hard to decide between. Like, there's Optimus Prime, he looks good, they did a good job with the design. Relic is pretty cool, Trace is pretty cool, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to Era with a few different color customizations, a couple different outfit styles. I think this was a really good skin, and I think she was the best one from this battle pass. Next up is chapter 4 season 4, actually one of my favorite seasons of all time, and I really enjoyed this battle pass. There are some heavy hitters like Piper Pace. I think she's an underrated skin. Kato Thorne is an awesome tier 100 skin. I think he's also very underrated, and I hope we definitely see him again in the future someday. But I think the best skin from this battle pass is Antonia with a mask on and mask off style, a coat on and coat off style. She had a couple different colors. I think all of them are really good. I think the leg sleeve is super clean with the thigh holster and the pistol. Small details like that are great for a skin, and I think she's the best battle pass skin from chapter 4 season 4. Next up is chapter 4 season OG, and this one was tough as well because they nailed it with every skin in this battle pass. I feel like for this one you could literally say any of the skins and I'd be like, yeah, that probably was the best skin, whether it's Spectra Knight, Lil Split, Omega Rock, but for me it's Renegade Lynx. I think they did an incredible job combining both of these skins. I love the color scheme that really resembles Lynx, and then we have the blazon style as well. The helmet on looks amazing. I love the tattoos, and you can just really tell that it's a blend of Lynx and Renegade Raider. Renegade Lynx takes chapter 4 OG for me. Now we're heading into chapter 5 season 1, and this was another very high quality battle pass in my opinion, with great skins from Montague to Oscar to Peter Griffin. I think any one of these could be considered the best skin from this battle pass, but I'm going to be giving it to Valeria. The red and black outfit and the white and green outfit look incredible. She has this burning glow effect on her outfits. I think this is a very underrated tier 100 skin and the best one from chapter 5 season 1. Next up is chapter 5 season 2, and this is another banger battle pass. There's 4 or 5 skins that you can really consider to be the best one. My personal favorites are the Warrior, Medusa, and Artemis, but I think Hades is the best skin from this battle pass. You can just tell by by looking at him that he looks like the ruler of the underworld. I think his outfit is perfect. I love his crown. He's a very intimidating skin, and I think he deserves the best skin from Chapter 5 Season 2. Chapter 5 Season 3 was a tough one to decide because there's some high quality skins in here. We got the Machinist at tier 1. We got Megalodon at tier 100. We have the T60 power armor for the collab. We got Magneto. But in my opinion, the best one is Bright Raider. I actually think this is the best Bright Bomber version. With a few different color schemes and a helmet on and a helmet off style, I think this is her best design, and I think this is the best skin from this battle pass. Next up is Chapter 5 Season 4, our second Marvel season, and I do have another tie. I really couldn't decide between the two. There's a lot of great skins in this one as well. Mysterio, I was not expecting that, but he turned out so good. Emma Frost is simple but super clean. The accuracy of Gwenpool is incredible, but I gotta give it to Shuri and Doom. Even though it's not the most comic accurate, this is the best look for Doom in Fortnite, especially that Pandora style. And then Shuri just looks amazing. The details to her skin are incredible, from her base outfit to the all white look to her Black Panther style, even with the kinetic glow. I love the simple designs like her green eyes and the necklace. And if we want to talk about accuracy, the fact that she has a spear and the cape just really rounds out her skin. So Shuri and Doom are the best skins from Chapter 5 Season 4's Battle Pass. Next, we're moving to another short season that had some great Battle Pass skins, but I'm gonna just get right to it. One Ball was the best skin from this Battle Pass for me. I actually like him more than 8 Ball. He's one of my favorite male Battle Pass skins of all time. I love the white and yellow suit design. I think it looks so clean. The black and yellow looks great as well. So One Ball takes the remix season. Now we finally entered our current chapter. So we're starting with Chapter 6 Season 1. I'm a huge fan of this Battle Pass. I think Shadow Hope is the best look for her. I really like Daigo. I like one of Kendo styles. We got Godzilla. But if you've been watching my channel for a little bit, you know I got to give it to the Night Rose, aka Demon Mommy. Her base style is fantastic, but that tactical suit design is amazing. It's a skin that I'll be rocking for years to come. It's become one of my absolute favorites. So the Night Rose takes Chapter 6 Season 1. And now our current season, the final skin for this list. After the first week, I probably would have given it to Sub-Zero, but now that we got all the looks for Outlaw Midas, I gotta give it to this skin. I think it's the best skin from this Battle Pass. I think they nailed it with the female skins like Joss, Cassidy Quinn, Valentina, and Keisha. They all have styles that I absolutely love, but the cowboy design for Outlaw Midas is easily the best skin from Chapter 6 Season 2. The ghost style, the black and gold suit, the reactive all gold look. It's hard to pass up on this skin, and I think it's Midas's best skin in general. But there you have it. That is the best skin from every Fortnite Battle Pass in my opinion. If you want to join my Discord server, that link is going to be in the description of this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace!